Do you see these piles of wigs? Oh my God, I am in for a day's work. Hey DP Beauties, it's your girl Donna Prescott. I'm here inside my salon. Guys, I'm coming to you this week with a session, episode, chat, whatever you want to call it, on the wig services that we offer inside our salon. Okay, so if you didn't know, we have our salon location in the heart of Crown Heights. We've been around for 13 years, guys, and we offer luxury hair services within our salon, as well as we have our own hair collection of Indian hair extensions and luxury wigs. So today I just wanted to cover like the wig services that we offer. My day is jam-packed, and I just wanted you guys to see a little bit behind the scenes of how I go about dealing with the wigs. So in our salon, we offer wig services that are comprised of full lace wigs installs, closure wigs installs, U-part and V-part wigs installs, and we also create wigs. So on our website or in store, you're able to, just let me know what type of wig that you desire, and I could create it. We also have pre-made wigs that are on our website or in the showcase of our salon. As you can see, wigs are in the background here. You could always schedule a consultation with us to come in, to get a fit in, to see what we have, to show me what you desire, even if it's not on our website or in our store, and I could create it for you. So those are primarily what we do around wig services. Today I was going to have you guys walk through how I maintain wigs. We do offer two services within the wig maintenance area. So you're able to drop off your unit or ship it to us, and I'm able to do either a refresh maintenance or a revive maintenance. So the difference between the two, refresh, we just shampoo, condition, style, right? Got your girl all looking good, smelling good, styled up again, and good to go for you. And on the revive side of the maintenance, that's for the wigs that are they need some deep restoration, okay? So if your strands are dry, if they look like, oh, it's time to get a new wig, we can help you. So I would shampoo, condition, but also give it an intense, deep conditioning. And then we would style the hair, bring it back to life for you. And that's the difference between the services. So today I have a few wigs, which I'm going to show you guys. Some are from my customers and clients that I actually do their hair, and some of them are some drop-offs. So I did two piles, and I just want to show you guys. So this one is actually from a client who I service, and as you guys could probably see, there's glue on the hairline. So what I would do for something like this is, I think I have the product. I did take those by. So I have a glue remover, which I am going to spray on that hairline where the glue sits. And I'm going to let the product soak in to loosen up that glue so that I'm not doing a lot of heavy lifting and damaging the lace when removing the glue, right? So I have two wigs that I actually have to do this to, and I'm gonna let these sit, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I clean off the glue on this. This wig was a wig that had the glue, and I already removed it. As you guys can see, this was the final look of after the glue was removed. So all I have to do right now is use my spray bottle of water or detangler, spray it all over, make sure I detangle this hair really well, and then give it a shampoo and conditioner. As you can see, the hair on this unit, it's blonde obviously, so it's a processed wig. I would be doing a deep conditioner. So this unit is going to get a revive service because it's really in need of, a deep healing to the strands. On this batch, I'm just going to be doing the refresh. So it's just shampoo, conditioner, and let these wigs air dry. Once they air dry overnight, I'm going to come in the next day and I'm going to style. You do want to do the maintenance on your units so that they could give you the best wear and they could last, okay? So we have this one, a straight unit, a very kinky curly unit, and this is colored. So we got to use the best products here towards each texture as well. And this one is a wavy unit, so I'm going to do the maintenance with this. So I'm going to just have you guys run through me cleaning the glue off of one of the wigs and a walkthrough of one of the shampoos, and that's pretty much what we do. All right, so the things that I like to use when I'm cleaning the wig is I always make sure that I have a paper towel with some alcohol, because glue is gonna get on my hand and I don't want no sticky mess on my hand. And a microfiber towel. And obviously this was a product that I use from this brand, and it's to remove product off of your units, and it's safe for lace. Okay, so dry microfiber towel, and we're just going to rub the glue. That product really makes it easy for the glue to start coming off. So this is what the unit looks like once all the glue is out. I'm just going to comb through my client's wig, make sure it's no tangles in there, and then we're going to take her to the bowl and shampoo and condition her. Wash the wigs 3 to 4 times, depending on how dirty I feel like it is. If it has a lot of oil, is it weighed down, like if I, whatever I feel like is happening with the wig. So let's go through the Alright, so straight from the sink. If there's like anything that I feel like, you know, where glue is concerned, I will just completely get that off now, because it's really soft and easy to come off. So that's where you do like your minor touch-ups. And all I'm going to do is position this wig on this mannequin so that I could let it sit to air dry. So this unit was bought from our collection. This is a kinky straight full lace unit. I doing a maintenance for a client. So what she does is she switch out the pieces every 3 weeks. That way she could get like a longer life use out of her wigs. So we put the T-pins in here just to hold it in place so that I could go through the strands and detangle it, and it could just dry in a very smooth way. That way, in the end, once it's dry, we're not brushing through tangles and damaging the hair. I don't use a lot of product on here. We just let it air dry. The only extra thing I'm going to do once it's dry is just use a little serum to put all over it and then style it. But this one actually loves the natural look, so it's just going to air dry, and that's going to be her final look until install. So once I completely detangle and smooth out all of the roots, because you don't want to have a big knotted root, so you got to make like smaller sections, go through each section so that you get all the roots and brush through all of the hair. You guys can see this is a side part, so I kept her part in place. and everything is smoothed out. I'm going to then use my wrap mousse, and this is just from Nairobi. It's very soft. It doesn't make the hair hard or crunchy. It doesn't leave like a white cast. Just so I could further smooth the hair down to keep that part. But you don't pass no comb through nobody's wig if it's not completely detangled. I'm just using this for smoothing out purposes. And then I'm going to set her on the side to air dry. And those are the steps to a refresh service. The only thing that's going to be different if I'm doing the revive, it's just going to be, I'm going to add the treatment and I'm going to let her sit with the cap over this for maybe a couple of hours before I completely rinse her out and do this step. And like I said, for this client, she just loves this texture and she wears it this way. So once it air dries, that's her look. All right, so now that I've completely walked through all the steps with you guys, now it's time to do all of these. So let's get to work. So I'm just going to recap what I did with the units so you understand what our maintenance steps and processes look like when you get the wig in, which could be dropped off or shipped into us. Listen guys, you can inquire with us. Email us, call us on our phone, our salon phone line, our text line, DM us, inbox us, whatever the case may be, any questions that you may have. But once we receive your wig, what I'm going to do is make sure I inspect it thoroughly to see like what's going on with it, if it's dry, what parts needs to disinfect or sanitize, if repairs need to be done. We also offer those services. So we offer alterations as well. So if you have an old unit that needs to switch out the old closure frontal, that we could do. If you need a new band, if you need new combs, if you need your wig to be tightened in certain areas because it's a little bit too big, we could do that. If you need to reconstruct a wig on a new cap, we could do that. That's the alterations that we offer. Or I could construct a whole new unit for you. But again, through the steps, once I get it, I inspect it, I detangle the hair thoroughly. I take it to the sink, I give it 3 to 4 shampoos. Our first 2 shampoos generally are cleansing shampoo because we really need to clean the hair. And then I go back in with moisture so that we can soften the hair and give the hair some, hydration. Then I condition it. That's the refresh version. Once it's conditioned, we put it to air dry, then we style, and we can ship her back off to you, or you can pick your baby up. And the other option is the revive. That's when you need like a very deep, intensive TLC on your unit, okay? So the only thing we would add in addition to what I just mentioned for the refresh was a deep conditioner, and we have like special products that we add to the strands of the hair, and we let it sit overnight for you, okay? So these are the 2 options when it comes to the maintenance of wigs. Guys, don't forget to check out our website to see like the textures that we carry, the types of looks that we carry. We offer coloring services as well on our wigs, our bundles, whatever the case may be. But today was just showing you guys how I walk through my day of maintaining wigs. Hey, thank you guys for joining me week after week. This was our lovely chat. I love showing you guys behind the scenes. I love sharing different ideas with you guys. I know we didn't really walk through products, but leave your comments below about if you want to know about specific products that I use for specific textures and to do certain things. I don't mind sharing that with you guys. Again, thank you to my DP Beauties who join me week after week. The OGs, I love you guys. And as I was saying, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the year ends, and I'm slowly creeping up there. And it has taken a lot of consistency, but listen, I love you guys. Thank you to the newbies, my new DP Beauties. I love y'all, and I see y'all. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends, because you never know who might need this information. I'll see you in the next chat. Bye.